Near the town where we are from, there is a cemetery. Down the main road, past the big red barn and the abandoned-looking house. It's there, on the corner, nestled in the trees, but you probably wouldn't notice it if you weren't looking for it. Where Rebecca Shaver and John Henry and Elizabeth Boring are quietly resting, and have been for centuries. They lived here long ago, in this town that never was, where there was no post office, no marker on the map, no way for out-of-towners to know it even existed if they weren't already passing through. But for them, it did. It was where they raised their families and farmed their land, and where they took their last breaths. Where Johnny Appleseed stopped on his way across America and planted some of his apple trees. The trees are still there, and so is this cemetery. The only reminder that this town, that wasn't really a town, ever existed. That they existed. Fleatown, they called it. For the tiny insects that would follow the hogs every year as they ran through from local farms, chasing after acorns and beech nuts. Not a classy name, but a name nonetheless. And so the town, that wasn't really a town, was forgotten. The people moved on, like the hogs that used to run through, in search of better things to chase after. The trees grew, and new towns, the kinds labeled on maps, grew around them. But if you turn off the main road, past the big red barn and the abandoned-looking house, you might see it, nestled in the trees. The cemetery, from the town that never was, and the people who forever called it their home.